The crowd exchanged glances, silent. Old Man Bai spoke again. "I am sure one of us took the plates." His words made the meeting room even quieter. I agreed with him, but among the 25 of us, who was it? No one but the thief would know. "This must be solved," Bai said. "Everyone, stay here a few days. I have asked Brother Wei and Brother Song to help me investigate until we find the truth. Please, brothers, bear with us." Liu Agan protested. "Old Man Bai, Wesley Wei is not part of our 7 gangs and 18 societies." "True," Bai replied, "but if it were not for him, those 21 plates would be in one person's hands. Have you thought about what that would mean, Brother Liu?" Liu Agan became quiet, his face showing dislike. Bai raised a hand, putting the steel plate I had given him on the table. "Brother Song, your plate." Song Jian nodded, taking out his. Bai looked at the 2 others who had said no to taking the plates that night. Without a word, they gave theirs. Bai held the 4 plates, making them clink together. "Now, we 24 have just these 4. One person has 21. We must use these 4 to find the clues treasure you hid years ago. I will handle that alone. Everyone, rest, but don't leave this island." The group, feeling the seriousness, quietly agreed. Bai put his hands behind his back and walked out slowly. I hurried after him. Old Man Bai. He did not turn, just walked slower. "What is it?" "My business here is finished," I said. "Bai Su's condition must be getting better. I would like to see her." To be honest, I wanted to stay for 2 reasons: to find out who took the 21 plates and to be near Bai Su. He nodded. "All right." I followed him out of the meeting room. I had been to Bai Su's room once, led by Song Jian, so I knew the way. I walked faster, my heart beating fast as I reached her door. I stood there, frozen, wondering how to appear without startling her. As I thought, a faint sound of footsteps came from behind me. I hardly noticed at first, thinking someone was just passing by, but the steps stopped suddenly, so close I felt cold. Someone had come up behind me quietly. I turned around fast, but I was too late. As my body turned halfway, a strong wind hit, and something heavy struck the back of my head. The hit was very strong, landing right on my head. Stars burst in my eyes, my body moved, and I fell to the floor. Still, I tried hard to lift my head, wanting very much to see who had attacked me. In the blurry vision of stars bursting, I saw a tall person lunging at me again. Before I could see who he was, a strong kick hit my chest. I made a sound, too confused to see my attacker clearly. Without thinking, I bent low, my right hand shooting out. A sharp ripping sound was heard as I grabbed his leg, tearing his pant cuff. But the attacker was skilled. As I hit, his left foot moved up, hitting my jaw. My head snapped back, and my head hit the floor with a loud sound. I fought to stay awake, but darkness came, and I passed out. In that unclear moment before losing consciousness, I thought I heard shouts and fast footsteps fading away. When I woke up, I was alone on a bed in a room with little furniture, bathed in soft light. I made a sound of pain, seeing 2 people beside me, Old Man Bai and Song Jian. I shook my head and sat up. Bai leaned forward. "Brother Wei, what happened?" "You don't know?" I asked, breathing hard. Song Jian said, "When I found you, you were unconscious on the floor." No idea what happened. I thought about the attack again. Raising my right hand, I saw blood under my nails, proof the event was real, not a dream. The attacker had surprised me, hitting me 3 times to make me unconscious, but I had scratched his leg, leaving a mark. "Old Man Bai," I said, "someone attacked me. If you had not shown up, I think he meant to kill me." Bai's face became serious. "Did you see who it was?" I shook my head. "No, but I scratched his leg. He must have a mark." Bai nodded. "I will look into it. Rest now, Sue is sleeping. See her tomorrow." I nodded and lay back. Bai and Song Jian left. Very tired from days of stress, I sank into the soft bed and fell into a deep sleep. In the middle of a sound sleep, a sharp click at the door made me jump. It sounded like someone coming in. Half asleep, I thought it was a dream and rolled over. But as my senses became sharper, I opened my eyes a little and stopped. A shadow was above me, cast on my body. Someone was standing behind me. My heart beat fast, sleep gone. I stayed still, pretending to snore softly, and watched the shadow. It slowly raised a hand, holding something, a syringe, its needle shining. As the needle came close to my arm, I rolled off the bed very fast. Jumping up, I felt a strong wind as the whole bed was thrown towards me. I swung my right arm, hitting it aside with a loud sound. The bedsheet got tangled over my head. I pulled it off, but the room was empty. I ran to the door, looking into a long empty hallway. Surprised, I went back, put the bed right, and sat on its edge. This was the second attempt to kill me. The shadow was tall and moved very fast, probably the same attacker. Why did he want me dead? I could think of two possibilities. First, it could be by Kiwi. He was tall, hated me very much, and had every reason to want me gone. Second, it might be the person who stole the 21 steel plates, fearing I would help Old Man Bai find them and show their crime. With me out in the open and them hidden, I was in great danger. I hurried out, running down the hallway until I almost hit Song Jian. He blinked. "Why are you up?" I grabbed his hand. "Brother Song, we need to see Old Man Bai. I almost did not live to see you again." His face became serious. "What are you talking about?" I quickly told him about the bedroom attack. Song Jian's eyes opened wide. "That's serious. Let's go to Bai." He led me through a maze of turns in the island's underground place, a large network of almost 100 rooms. After 2 corners, we stopped at a door. Before we could knock, Bai's voice called, "What's up?" Song Jian replied, "Urgent business, Brother Wei is in trouble again." The door opened by itself as he spoke. "This must be solved," Bai said. "Everyone, stay here a few days. I have asked Brother Wei and Brother Song to help me investigate until we find the truth. Please, brothers, bear with us." The group, feeling the seriousness, quietly agreed. I stood there, frozen, wondering how to appear without startling her. As my body turned halfway, a strong wind hit, and something heavy struck the back of my head. In that unclear moment before losing consciousness, I thought I heard shouts and fast footsteps fading away. Raising my right hand, I saw blood under my nails, proof the event was real, not a dream. I stayed still, pretending to snore softly, and watched the shadow. The shadow was tall and moved very fast, probably the same attacker. He led me through a maze of turns in the island's underground place, a large network of almost 100 rooms. The door opened by itself as he spoke.